This is kind of new to the NFL the last 4 or 5 years. We're seeing more and more screens to wide receivers. Good timing, good execution, and good yards picked up.
Get it back at the line after that catch for a first down. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 11. Going for the home run. And it's picked off by Cromartie. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
And Holmes is in the slot. First and 10. It's handed to the running back. Running to the right. He's brought to a halt.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Flex round! Flex round!
And Holmes is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right. Catch is made. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. And Holmes is lined up now as a slot receiver. Handoff to the back, trying to find an opening to the right.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Nelson's lined up in the slot. First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Second down now. He's into the open. They've got him down there.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and 10. Running away from the pressure. And the pass is picked by Woodson. Spins away from the hit. Send it to the 20-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. McFadden's got it on the handoff.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
There's Dennis Allen on the sideline for the Raiders. This is his second season now as the head man in Oakland.
You always think you're ready to be a head coach in the NFL, and Dennis Allen was. But what you learn in that first year, you learn more as a head football coach in the NFL in your first year than a rookie football player does. So he's going to take what he learned. It's going to make him a better coach, and it should help the Oakland Raiders this year.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. Just a quick drop back. Jumps up and comes down with it. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Halfway through the second, and here's the snap. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
Well, they don't get it on fourth down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
They face first down. They feed the running back. A tackle behind the line.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes a move and gets around the defender. Nice tackle.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Going off tackle here. He's stacked up at that point.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
And here we have second down. They hand it off to him again. And he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. They're setting up return. They pounce on them there. First down, offense readying for the snap. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That brings the play to an end. Butler's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 6. Ball is caught, a gain of 14.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
First and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. He's got a wide open alley. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Darren McFadden.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Ohio!
First down following the long play. Staying with the running game on first down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. He'll throw it over the middle. No separation at all. Incomplete.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Second down here. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Looks around. And he's going to be brought down.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Moore's in the slot. We'll go shotgun here. Going across the middle, secures it with two hands. The Raiders signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Field goal try coming up by the Raiders. And he drives it through for the field goal.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one where the Jets lead by 11. Fakes him out, breaks the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Here we go.
Looking across the middle. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
First and 10. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. One.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you got 4 defensive backs playing deep, you are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw at that time another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Terrell Pryor will be under center. Be 3rd and 1. Throws to the right. What an amazing catch. Taking off. And he's out of bounds.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. In on the stop. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. He takes it on the counter.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Takes the snap from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
puts it through for 3.
When you have a field goal kicker like this guy who can kick these long field goals, it changes how you manage the football game. You think differently when you're outside and it's a long field goal attempt on 3rd down. You're not afraid to go for it because you know your field goal kicker can back you up and make it from long distance.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Nelson's lined up now as a slot receiver, and Ivory's handed the football. Second down coming up. They better hurry to get the snap. Throws the pass. Challenges the coverage and has the completion.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And Tyvon Branch has the tackle.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Knocked away, incomplete.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
Ohio!
Coming up, second down.
Flex round! Ohio!
Second down, 10. Gets away from the pressure. He'll throw it over the middle. Scores the touchdown.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. He made it. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Moore's lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. This is a screen play all the way. 25 on that play.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Moore's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looks to his left. Not a completion this time. Picks up 9.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
They've got him behind a line of scrimmage. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. split backfield here. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Moore's in the slot. Pryor's got it in the gun. He's scrambling now. It's away from the stack.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Pryor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Sliding to get away from the hit.
Number 2, the ball carrier.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 2. Darren McFadden will run with it. 4 yards.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
First down here after the run. Gets away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
This quarterback has shown us he can do everything. Good in pass coverage down the field. Physical at the point of attack. Can tackle running backs when they come out there. And how about that blitz that time? Good timing and gets the sack on the quarterback.
Looking to scramble, going across the middle. The defense did not give up an inch.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Butler's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Pryor's back in shotgun formation. Deflected away.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. The formation here, shotgun. Scanning the field. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. Offense lines up here. To the ground here.
Has a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
3rd and 2. Got a little crease. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Heading right. The Jets now move the chains.
I know we never think of it this way, but it takes great discipline to rush the passer. Nowadays, every quarterback can scramble for 5 or 10 yards. So stay in your rush lanes. Don't let him get out this easily and pick up those yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2-minute warning.
Flex round. Flex round.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 8. Another handoff. Going to lose yards here.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. It's Smith stepping back, looking over the defense from the shotgun formation.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Flex round. Flex round.
1st down here after the completion. The give. It's a 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Ohio.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. And Ivory's taking the handoff.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack, so make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Ohio.
Prevent defense time. 3rd and 4. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nantz. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards.
And Holmes is lined up in the slot. That's it. This game is over.